So today we did a couple of little steps, but they all came from basically the idea of the salida parada, or just a stop and side step. So what did we do? We did this. We did the first one where we just kind of step with a little bit of clearance, like that, and then turn her. And this is a very simple step. It's not much. What I'm doing is I'm aiming for her right foot with mine, and then I allow her to collect, do a little more mortita to my foot, and then we exit, right? The second one that we did was we did the opposite catch. So instead, I caught this foot here, and then I just turned her body and allow her to collect into her foot into that same parada position. One more time with that one. Here, we did a little catch, turn, in. Then we did the little playful variation where I go here, I shift her weight back to the other foot, and I allow her to come back into that foot. And that, again, is a weight shift. I shift her weight back to her left foot, make contact with her right foot, and then just draw her back into that foot. And then the last little bit that we did was we closed the gap. So when we close the gap, we catch here. Notice that we don't have very much space. If I try to turn her into my foot, it's a little scrunched. So what do? She's facing this way. I want her to step in the direction she's facing. So I'm just going to step behind myself a little bit. In this case, there's no colgada, there's no extra movement. It's just a step back, and she steps over. Okay? More here, we catch, I step back, and she just steps over. And then the last little bit that we did was we did incorporate the colgada. And again, the colgada is where I allow her to lean back into my hand, basically creating that hanging effect. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to send her away from me and around me at the same time. And that will create a little bit more texture, a little bit more of a rounding effect in that step. So when I go here, and I let her hang into my hand, and I draw her around here to here to here, you see how she gets a little bit more of an up and back effect, this back and forth effect. And it's a really nice sensation to the follower, and it really allows the leader to feel a little bit more suspension. And it's fun. I enjoy these steps. Okay? Thank you guys.